Hello and welcome to Quiz Class. My name's Ellis and I'll be your host for today's general knowledge quiz. This quiz has 100 questions in it and we just want you to do the best you can to get as high a score as possible. And those scores will translate into our Quiz Class awards. Whether a champion, master, enthusiast, apprentice or explorer, we'd love you to let us know how you rank in the comments at the end of the video. Today's lineup then, we've got questions on water bodies, geography, continents, cartography, political borders, and guess the movie. A real range there, and we're going to start off today with water bodies. Good luck, let's get started with question 1. Which is the largest freshwater lake in the world by volume? Lake Baikal, Lake Superior, or Lake Tanganyika? The answer is Lake Baikal. 2. What is the salinity level of the Dead Sea? 10 to 20%, 30 to 34%, or 46 to 50%? The answer is 30 to 34%. 3. Which river is believed to have surpassed the Nile River in length? Amazon, Congo, or Mississippi River? The answer is the Amazon River. Question 4. Which lake is considered the smallest by surface area? Lake Toba, Lake Bantam, or Lake Victoria? The answer is Lake Bantam. 5. What is the only sea in the world that has no coast? The Red Sea, the Sargasso Sea, or the Mediterranean Sea? The answer is the Sargasso Sea. 6. The Pacific Ocean covers what percentage of the Earth's surface? 20, 30, or 40%? The correct answer, 30%. Which river is known for its blue-green colour that flows through the Grand Canyon? Rio Grande, Green River, or Havasu River? The answer is the Havasu River. Question 8. Which ocean is home to the Mariana Trench? Atlantic, Arctic, or Pacific Ocean? The Mariana Trench can be found in the Pacific Ocean. Canada has the most extensive what in the world? Fill in that blank. Is it coastline, sea, or freshwater lakes? The answer is coastline. 10. What mainly causes fluctuations in the Aral Sea's water levels? Evaporation, seasonal rainfall, or irrigation projects? The answer is irrigation projects. 11. In how many countries in Europe does the Danube River flow? 6, 8, or 10? The Danube River flows through 10 countries. 12. Which lake is known for its striking turquoise colour? Lake Tekapo, Lake Tahoe, or Lake Bled? The answer is Lake Tekapo. 13. What activity is related to the boiling lake in Dominica? Waterfalls, saltwater influx, or geothermal activity? The answer is geothermal activity. 14. Which river is also known as the River Sea? Is that the Amazon River, Yangtze River, or Mississippi River? The answer is Amazon River. 15. Which of the following is considered the sacred river? The Nile, Yangtze, or Ganges? The answer is Ganges. 16. Coral bleaching is connected with which reef? Andaman Sea Reef, Great Barrier Reef, or Caribbean Coral Reef? Coral bleaching is connected with the Great Barrier Reef. 17. Which is considered the smallest ocean in the world? Indian, Arctic, or Atlantic? The smallest ocean in the world. The answer is Arctic Ocean. The Volga River flows into which body of water? Baltic Sea, Black Sea, or Caspian Sea? The Volga River flows into the Caspian Sea. Well done if you got that one. On to question 19. Lake Tana is the main source of which river? Nile River, Blue Nile River, or White Nile River? The answer is the Blue Nile River. Question 20. Which water body is the largest saltwater lake in the world? Lake Urmia, Caspian Sea, or the Great Salt Lake? The largest saltwater lake in the world is the Caspian Sea. And don't worry if you're not doing too well on the water bodies area of this quiz, because now we're moving on to agricultural geography. Which agricultural system typically involves searching for water and pasture? Pastoralism, crop rotation, or horticulture? The answer is pastoralism. What is the main cause of soil salinization? Over-irrigation, cover cropping, or organic farming? The main cause of soil salinization is over-irrigation. Which term describes the reduction in arable land? Soil erosion, deforestation, or land degradation? The answer is land degradation. 24. What type of farming relies on irrigation in arid regions? Oasis agriculture, rain-fed agriculture, or subsistence farming? The correct answer is oasis agriculture. Which method of agriculture focuses on producing food for the local market? Organic, subsistence, or commercial farming? The answer to that question is subsistence farming. Which region is known as the granary of the world? The Canadian prairies, the Indus Valley, or the Midwest United States? The correct answer is the Midwest United States. 27. What term refers to growing multiple crops together in traditional farming? Rotation, monoculture, or polyculture? The answer is polyculture. Question 28. Soybeans are the main agricultural product of which region in Argentina? Cuyo, Pampas, or Patagonia? soybeans are the main agricultural product of Pampas in Argentina? The answer is Pampas. The Champaign-Urbana region in Illinois is known for which crop? Corn, wheat, or cotton? The answer is corn. 30. Which of the following is a characteristic of industrial agriculture? Low input costs, diverse crop rotations, or high use of machinery and chemical fertilizers? The answer is high use of machinery and chemical fertilizers. What do you call a shift from subsistence farming to commercial agriculture? Agrarian transition, sustainable farming, or agricultural revolution? The answer is agrarian transition. 32. Which of the following countries is the largest producer of coffee? Brazil, Colombia, or Ethiopia? The answer is Brazil. The Rice Bowl of China is located in which area? Gobi Desert, Sichuan Province, or Yangtze River Delta? The correct answer is the Yangtze River Delta. 34. Crop rotation is used in alternating the types of crops grown in order to increase pest infestations, improve soil fertility, or require more chemical fertilizers. The answer is improve soil fertility. Who expanded the concept of agricultural land use? Who expanded the concept of agricultural land use? Was it Carl Sawyer, Alfred Weber, or David Harvey? The answer is Carl Sawyer. 36. In which region is olive and grape production prominent? Arctic region, the Great Plains, or Mediterranean region? The answer is the Mediterranean region. Question 37. Which type of agriculture is characterized by leading to monoculture? Polyculture, agroforestry, or plantation agriculture? The answer is plantation agriculture. 38. Which of the following countries is known for supplying a milk shed? Brazil, Australia, or United States? Which of the following countries is known for supplying a milk shed? The answer is the United States. Question 39. The Green Revolution happened in which decade? 1940s, 1950s, or 1960s? The Green Revolution happened in the 1960s. Question 40. Which region is known for its extensive cereal production? The Great Plains, the Amazon Basin, or the Himalayan region? The answer is the Great Plains. Moving on now to our next section of the quiz, which is all about continents. How well do you know your continents? Latin America belongs to which two continents? North America and Africa, Europe and South America, or North and South America? The answer is North America and South America. Which continent has the most active volcanoes? Asia, Africa, or Europe? The continent with the most active volcanoes is Asia. How many regions does the continent of Europe have? 2, 4, or 6? How many regions does the continent of Europe have? 2, 4, or 6? The answer is 4. Which continent is known as the Outback? Africa, Australia, or South America? The answer is Australia. Which continent has the highest elevation above sea level? Africa, Asia, or Antarctica? And the correct answer is Asia. Question 46. The Caspian Sea is bordered by which continents? Asia and Africa, Asia and Europe, or Europe and North America? The answer is Asia and Europe. 47. The Arctic Circle is found in which of the following continents? Africa and Australia, Asia and North America, or Europe and South America? The Arctic Circle is found in Asia and North America. Which continent has the most landlocked countries? Asia, Africa, or Europe? The answer is Africa. 49. Which continent has a significant presence of indigenous cultures such as the Maori? Australia, North America, or Oceania? The answer is Oceania. 50. The largest hot desert in the world is located in which continent? Asia, Africa, or Australia? The answer is Africa. And we are halfway through this quiz. Which continent contains the world's largest rainforests? Europe, South America, or North America? The correct answer is South America. Question 52. The longest mountain range in the world is located in which continent? Africa, South America, or North America? The longest mountain range in the world is located in South America. Which of the following is known for the most extensive coral reef system? Australia, Europe, or South America? The most extensive coral reef system can be found in Australia. The answer is Australia. 54. Which of the following continents has the largest land area? Is that Asia, Africa, or Europe? The answer is Asia. 55. Which continent is considered the origin of the world's major religions? Asia, Europe, or Africa? The answer is Asia. 56. The tallest mountain range in the world separates which two continents? Asia and Africa, Asia and Europe, or Asia and North America? The tallest mountain range in the world. The answer is Asia and Europe. Which icy continent is the home to the largest desert in the world? Arctic, Antarctica, or North America? The answer, it has to be Antarctica. Question 58. The Great Rift Valley is located in which continent? Africa, Europe, or Australia? The Great Rift Valley. The correct answer is Africa. 59. Which of the following continents has the highest number of countries? Asia, Africa, or Europe? The answer is Africa. Question 60. Which is the least populated continent? Oceania, Arctic, or Antarctica? The answer is Antarctica. Now we're going to talk about cartography. Good luck. Question 61. Which modern technology allows for real-time mapping and navigation? GIS, GPS, or drones? The answer is GPS. The USGS is popular for producing what type of maps? Political maps, geological maps, or topographic maps? The answer is topographic maps. 63. To simplify complex information for clear representation is called data visualization, information design, or cartographic generalization. The answer is cartographic generalization. What is a major drawback of the Mercator? It provides equal area, it accurately represents area, or it distorts shapes near the poles. If you don't know what any of that means, make sure you have a guess, it might boost those points. The answer is it distorts shapes near the poles. In cartography, what does georeferencing mean? Adding colours to maps, analysing satellite imagery, or linking map data to geographic coordinates? The answer is linking map data to geographic coordinates. What term refers to the use of symbols of varying sizes on a map? Scale, cartogram, or proportional symbols? The answer is proportional symbols. Question 67. The TO map originated in which historical period? Middle Ages, Renaissance, or Enlightenment? The TO map originated in the Middle Ages. The answer is Middle Ages. Question 68. Which mapping technique uses multiple overlapping photographs? GIS mapping, remote sensing, or photogrammetry? The answer is photogrammetry. Well done if you got that one right. Moving on to question 69. Which is not a function of a compass rose on a map? Show distances, display orientation, or indicate direction? The answer is to show distances. Question 70. Which cartographer created the atlas? Was it John Speed, Ptolemy, or Abraham Ortelius? The atlas was created by Abraham Ortelius. 71. Which civilization created the first detailed maps of the stars and constellations? Was that the Babylonians, the ancient Greeks, or the ancient Egyptians? The answer is Babylonians. What type of map is a cartogram? A map that shows physical terrain, a map that distorts size based on data, or a map that uses symbols to represent data? The answer is a map that distorts size based on data. Which concept shows the shortest path between 2 points on a sphere? Scale, great circle, or compass rose? The answer is great circle. 74. What term describes the relationship between map distance and real distance? Scale, legend, or orientation? The correct answer is scale. Which is an example of a thematic map? Political, topographic, or weather? Which is an example of a thematic map? The answer is a weather map. 76 now. The process of creating maps from satellite data is called geocoding, remote sensing, or aerial photography. The answer is remote sensing. 77. Which type of map shows elevation and landforms? Political map, thematic map, or topographic map? The answer is the topographic map. Question 78. What is the name of the first known world map? Imago Mundi, Mercator map, or Ptolemaic map? The answer is Imago Mundi. Which map projection is useful for thematic maps? Peters projection, Robinson projection, or Winkel-Triple projection? The answer is Peters projection. 80. What term describes a map projection that preserves the shape of land masses? Azimuthal, conformal, or equal area? The answer is conformal. Moving on now to some questions about political borders. Which of the following is considered one of the most heavily fortified borders in the world? The US-Mexico border, the Israel-Palestine border, or the Demilitarized Zone, DMZ? The answer is the Demilitarized Zone, DMZ. 82. The Aozo Strip is located between which two countries? Chad and Libya, Egypt and Libya, or Niger and Nigeria? The Aozo Strip is located between Chad and Libya. The Sykes-Picot Agreement divided which region? The Balkans, East Africa, or the Middle East? The answer to question 83 is the Middle East. 84. Which two countries share borders with Andorra? France and Spain, Germany and Belgium, or Italy and Switzerland? The correct answer is France and Spain. 85. The line of actual control is the disputed border between which two countries? India and China, India and Pakistan, or India and Bangladesh? The answer is India and China. 86. In Thailand, what behaviour with your feet is considered inappropriate? Demilitarized zone, the 38th parallel, or the Berlin Wall? The answer is demilitarized zone. Question 87. The McMahon line separates which two countries? India and China, Nepal and China, or India and Pakistan? The McMahon Line separates two countries, and those two countries are India and China. The Green Line refers to a line in which region? Cyprus, the Middle East, or the Balkans? The Green Line refers to a line in Cyprus. Well done if you got that one right. Now we're on to question 89. The Durand Line is the border between which two countries? India and Pakistan, Pakistan and Afghanistan, or Iran and Afghanistan? The answer is Pakistan and Afghanistan. In question 90, which country is separated from the US by the Rio Grande River? Cuba, Mexico, or Guatemala? The answer is Mexico. Well, we've really tested your geography general knowledge there for most of the quiz, but for the last 10 questions, we want you to guess the movie. 91. Guess the movie line. I drink your milkshake. What is that from? Is it The Departed, There Will Be Blood, or No Country for Old Men? I drink your milkshake is a line said by Daniel Day-Lewis in There Will Be Blood. 92. Guess the movie line. The stuff that dreams are made of. Is that Casablanca, Sunset Boulevard, or the Maltese Falcon? That is a line said in the classic The Maltese Falcon. 93. Guess the movie line. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her. Is that Notting Hill, Love Actually, or 10 Things I Hate About You? The answer is the classic romance Notting Hill. Question 94. Guess the movie line. You can't handle the truth. Was that said in The Verdict, 12 Angry Men, or A Few Good Men? You can't handle the truth is a famous line from the film A Few Good Men. There's no place like home. What is that from? Is that Home Alone, The Wizard of Oz, or E.T. the Extraterrestrial? It is The Wizard of Oz, said by Dorothy, after Glinda tells her it's her way of going home. Guess the movie line. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Is that Forrest Gump, The Green Mile, or The Shawshank Redemption? That is, of course, Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump. I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse. It's said a lot more menacing than that, but what film is it in? Is it in Casino, Goodfellas, or The Godfather? It is said by Marlon Brando in The Godfather. Question 98. Guess the movie line. I see dead people. Is that Shutter Island, The Sixth Sense, or The Others? The answer is The Sixth Sense. 99. Guess the movie line. To Infinity and Beyond. Now the three answers there tell you it was in a Pixar film, but which one? Was it in Up, Toy Story, or Finding Nemo? To Infinity and Beyond is from Toy Story. And question 100. Guess the movie line. We're not in Kansas anymore. Is that The Lion King, The Wizard of Oz, or Alice in Wonderland? Well, for the second time in this quiz, the answer is The Wizard of Oz. And here's a bonus question to finish off. How many continents are there in the world? Let us know the answer in the comments, and let us know how you ranked based on our quiz class awards, because that is the end of our quiz. So were you a champion, master, enthusiast, apprentice, or explorer? Well done, however many points you scored. We would love to know. So please do let us know in the comments. And then you can also subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified on all of our upcoming quizzes. And that's about it. Thanks a lot for playing. There's plenty of other quizzes that you can try right now if you want to. For now though, my name's Ellis and I've been your host. We'll see you next time at Quiz Class.